So we all know that the MCU version of Spider-Man was a long time coming. Many people, I think, will say that this iteration of Spider-Man is probably their favorite live action. And of course, Tom Holland just brings Peter Parker to life. And we all know that Spider-Man 2 is going to be shooting this summer, and inevitably we're going to be getting more Spider-Man in a Spider-Man 3, and whatever other Avengers movies they're going to be coming up with where he's going to be a part of the team. But the future of Spider-Man, much like in the comics, I think lies in other characters. Previously in Spider-Man Homecoming, we already had the existence of Miles Morales, teased by his uncle, who is of course the Prowler. And I've long speculated, just like many people have, that by the time Tom Holland is ready to hang up his costume, Miles Morales will be taking over, and that's why they're doing the animated Spider-Man film, to get people used to this character in some sort of a, more, I guess, prominent medium like film, before he gets the big screen live action counterpart. Well, recently during some interviews, Tom Holland, the guy who was actually playing Spider-Man, the current iteration of Spider-Man, talks specifically about Miles Morales and how different the character is and how much he likes the different version of the character. And he actually goes on and starts talking about how he would love to work with the Miles Morales character in the future, and how they're already building up that world with certain Easter eggs and things they've placed in Homecoming. And then he goes on and talks about how he would love and can't wait to work on a team. And then he's quickly cut off before he can continue talking about that. Now, my honest guess is that they're probably already discussing this for about 8 to 10 years down the road from now. They're probably going to have Tom Holland continue being Spider-Man for quite a while. This is something that I think will be more than a trilogy, because Spider-Man lends himself to that. And, if it's just a trilogy, then what? You leave it to Sony to reboot it again? That's just going to cause confusion. So no, you're going to keep him around and pass the torch eventually. And it really wouldn't surprise me that they're already trying to plant more seeds into the next movie with a few more Easter eggs or something like that, and then really take off into the whole look. By the time the 4th Spider-Man movie, or 5th one, is out, Miles Morales is a character in these movies, and then pass the torch. And it seems like Holland was about to spoil something before he got cut off, so I'm willing to bet Miles is coming sometime in the future. The far-flung future, but he's coming.